on. I'm going live a little early because I want to make sure that I've got time for everything and I've got work right after this. Uh, and because I had to start, I have been, right before this, I was having a really bad anxiety attack. And I'm still like, uh, on the, I don't know, come down. I don't know. I want to do this though while this is, um, while I'm feeling this way, while this is happening, because this is what this is about. Not because I think that I should be forcing myself to do public speaking or that anybody should force themselves to do anything uncomfortable when they're experiencing this or whatever, but I don't feel that I'm forcing this. This is genuinely something. I My meditation today, I feel like, was meant for me to be able to connect this right here, and so that's what I want to do. Ah, sorry. I kind of feel like I'm gonna throw up or something. I don't know. But first things first, I want for us all to take a moment and get in this. We're gonna stand. Okay. I don't know if you can see my head or not. Okay. We're going to stand, and then you take your arms like this. We've done this one before, right? Raise them above your head. Cross. Clasp your hands together. Bring them down and forward. Now your hands are like this, and you're going to be standing. We breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. And I'm going to invite you to do just this little affirmation with me that I find to be very helpful when I am feeling this anxiety or when I'm going through something that is really difficult for me. My favorite affirmation, my favorite prayer, actually, honestly. Okay. 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 I am okay. My response to what is happening around me. Okay. My response to what is going to happen. Okay. My response to what has happened before. Okay. It sounds, it might sound passive to you, but to me I think of the when the Mother of God said yes to the angel, archangel, saying that she was going to be, like, would asking her. I shouldn't say telling her, asking her. That's a very important part of that story. If God has to ask for consent, so do you. But the angel Gabriel asking Mary to be the Mother of God, and her response, the fiat, the absolute yes, was so humble. So just all she said was, "May it be done unto me according to your will," like the will of God. Which in wordier terms, and I don't know the actual. I've never looked at the actual direct Hebrew or studied that. I don't know how much of that comes from the writing itself, how much of that comes from tradition. I don't know. But that is how I have been taught. That is the Catholic version of that story. And I think that those words are so humble. It is, in simpler terms, she just says, okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. And I think that okay can be, it's just a very powerful response for me because it's just, all right, like, I, I hate this, okay. But like, it grounds me in that moment. I hope that that helps you. That's what this is about. I don't know. Share with us. Share with, comment what sort of grounds you, what affirmations you love, what's your easiest, simplest prayer to just bring it all back right here. Also, I wanted to talk about today the idea of strength again, and the idea of being a snowflake or snowflake culture, because I was so scared of that. Oh, my mouth is dry. I'm so. This is very real today. I mean, all the time, but today, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. I hope my AirPods on. We'll see. But I used to be very like conservative, um, on the more extreme end of right wing, honestly, and not at the time. I thought that I was in the right. I really understood. I don't know. I just had a really small worldview, but when I had like my first like panic attack or anxiety attack, I didn't understand it, and I didn't really like acknowledge what I was doing or what was happening to me. And I didn't love myself in that moment, because all I thought was, oh shit, like I'm a snowflake, like I'm weak for thinking this way. I'm weak for feeling this way about this thing. Ugh. And how damaging. Um, And I think we've all probably done that in some way, maybe not in as an extreme way as I have, but like, I don't know, for example, another way, like my skin, I used to put makeup on for everything, for sports, for running, for, I would sleep in my makeup. If I was going to hang out for swimming, I would wear makeup all the time on my face. And now my pores are so enlarged compared to all of my friends. I try not to wear makeup for Flow AF very often. I try to just show you guys how I look on the daily. But I don't know, sometimes I like to beat that face. But that's fun. This is helping me. I'm already feeling better. I hope you guys can see the difference. But where was I just at with that thought? It doesn't matter. Basically, what I'm trying to get to, and what I want our meditation to be about as we stretch, and as we do that stretch again, where we are standing, or if you are sitting, you can definitely do that by crossing your legs and sitting as well. What we're trying to do is just connect both ends of our body, bring ourselves together, bring some harmony, ground ourselves a bit, and just say, okay, like here we are. Okay. Yes, we got this. We're going to go. I want us to think about and remember a story. And if you can, if you are able, please write down the story, because it is so important to share our stories, especially these stories of change. I want you to share a story about a time that you thought of something one way, and then you changed the way you thought about it for the better. Remember a time that you changed something for the better. It can be your skincare routine. For example, now I put like a lot of, instead of trying to dry my face out all the time like I used to do, and just like keeping makeup on it all the time to hide everything, I wear a lot less makeup. I put a lot more oil on my face to like keep it moisturized and loved, and I accept my zits, and I accept my large pores, and I try less to cover them up, because I know that it's gonna that it affects my skin really poorly. So I just try to love my skin more. That's something I've changed. Obviously, my response and to anxiety and how I feel about it has changed. I don't think I'm weak for having anxiety. I think that it's something that I certainly want to gain more control over, but I certainly am. And I am proud of myself for how much control I do have over it, and how much discipline I do have over myself in the situation. I know I have been unfortunate enough to know lots of people that aren't. So I'm grateful that I have a platform where I can speak to and find other people that have also experienced this, and we can create um, larger, more lasting change together by connecting. Blech. So with that, to close out the week, and maybe Mary will join, I don't know, but to close out the week, to finish us up here, we are going to end by just saying okay, because that is strong, a strong, absolute okay. Okay, I accept it. I accept where this is at. I accept what's going on. Here we are. Okay. And not only do I accept it, but I am meeting it. I am moving towards it. I'm running. I'm on fire in this moment. Yes. Okay. All right. Here we go. Close out your week. Okay. All right, here's the time. Remember something good that you've done today. Something awesome you did today. Okay. Now, stretch a little bit more. Hands above your head. Bring them back down to that curl. Something that you're going to work on. Something that we're going to work on this weekend. Something that we're going to make a plan to change. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And now finally, let's bring ourselves all the way down. Get somewhere comfortable. Arms out. Hug yourself. Love yourself. Okay? We're doing just fine. We're proud of you. We love you. We're excited to have another weekend with you. I don't actually... Is Liv teaching this weekend? I believe she is. I believe that we have Miss Olivia Roth again. Not a hundo on that, but we'll see. Anywho, we're proud of you. We love you guys. And we're excited to see you again for meditation on Monday morning.